So last Saturday, our little cul-de-sac hosted its annual neighborhood garage sale, which is basically a competitive sport around here. My wife and I set up our table with the usual stuff, old board games, my collection of novelty mugs, and the exercise bike that's only ever been used to hang laundry. Everything was going pretty smoothly, except for the fact that my neighbor Dave rolled up with what looked like a mountain of sealed cardboard boxes, each labeled mystery box, $5. Naturally, curiosity got the better of everyone, because nothing says good decision like buying a mystery box from a man who once tried to grill hot dogs with a blowtorch. As the morning wore on, Dave started hawking his boxes with all the charisma of a used car salesman who just drank 3 Red Bulls. "Step right up. Who knows what treasures you'll find?" he'd say, winking at kids and elbowing anyone in a 10-foot radius. People actually started bidding on the boxes, and it turned into what can only be described as a suburban auction house fueled by caffeine and competitive parenting. Even my mother-in-law, who claims she's seen it all, got swept up in the excitement and walked away with 2 boxes and a new appreciation for Dave's hustle. Things started to get weird when Mrs. Jenkins opened her box and found 8 mismatched Tupperware lids and 1 sock, not a pair, just one. Another neighbor, Tom, pulled out what appeared to be half a set of measuring cups, a faded recipe card for Dave's famous chili, and 3 more Tupperware lids. By the time the 5th box was opened, it was clear these mysteries weren't ancient relics or hidden treasures, but random kitchen items that looked suspiciously like they'd just been yanked from someone's cabinets at 6 a.m. The pièce de résistance came when Dave's wife, Linda, wandered over holding an empty salad bowl and asked, "Has anyone seen the rest of my Tupperware? It's all gone." There was a stunned silence, then Tom, holding a particularly stained container, asked, "Is this yours?" Linda snatched it back and glared at Dave, who just shrugged and said, "Well honey, I figured if we can't find the lids, might as well let someone else lose them for a change."